Well, welcome to the WFMC Jams radio show, live from the Bonnaroo 2017. I'm Mark, the DJ Doctor. With us, we got a great band to come in here, the Magic City Hippies. How you doing, guys?
Excellent.
Good. We're going to have you just go one at a time, get in the mic, tell us who you are.
We're the Magic City Hippies from Miami, Florida, and this is our first Bonnaroo ever, and we're so excited about it. And we just played a very fun show, and we're excited to hang out and see the rest of the music here.
Well, outstanding. Outstanding. Now, when I think of Magic City Hippies, I think of like Grateful Dead type stuff. What kind of music do you guys play?
It's kind of, we call it an indie funk. It's a little mix of, hip hop, some rock, some funk music.
Okay.
We're just trying to play music that we want to listen and dance to,
Right.
And that's pretty much how we create our music.
So, have you guys been together long, or are you family members, brothers,
We've been together.
high school friends?
We're all sisters.
Yeah.
All sisters?
The story begins, I don't know, by now, probably around like 6 years ago in Coconut Grove, Florida. Robbie was kind of like a one-man band. This is Robbie, by the way.
Robbie in the middle.
John.
I'm John.
There we go.
John, Robbie, and Pat.
Robbie had kind of a one-man band situation going in Coconut Grove, Florida, a nice little bar crawl down there in Miami. And then I just got a call to kind of sub in for some musicians he was playing with once he got kind of taken sanctuary in a bar because they wouldn't let him play on the street anymore. The cops kind of intervened. And I started playing with him for a little bit. We never rehearsed. I played basically for free beer every Friday,
Right.
for, I don't know, a
Right.
year or something like that. Became housemates with John. And I don't know, we pretty much, within meeting each other, started playing music with each other almost right away.
Okay.
So it's kind of always been a part of our relationship.
Now,
with
do
each other.
you come from like the same kind of influences or background, the same kind of artists you like? Or are you
little
just
bit.
really all
Little
over the
bit.
board?
Me and Robbie have like a lot of hip hop fandom in common, and the John.
Yeah.
No, yeah, we
John's not so
definitely
much.
come from a lot of different perspectives. I think, Pat being the producer and the drummer, he has more of this like hip hop groove perspective. Robbie's a songwriter, so he has a lot more of the, like listen to a lot of John Mayer and stuff like that.
Okay.
I like kind of like, I like the Beatles and stuff like that. I like arrangements, George
All right,
Martin.
you're
stuff like that.
scoring brownie points. You said the
Yeah.
Beatles. I like it.
Oh, yeah.
You had Pat, the drummer, with the long hair, and he was number one on the list, but you said the Beatles. Outvoted the long hair.
All right, yes. I
All
won.
right.
No, but we definitely come from different perspectives. But because we don't agree on everything,
Right.
everything we record has to be really good. Because
Right.
you got to impress the other two guys. It's not
Exactly.
like, do I like this? It's like, do they like it?
Right.
So from that process, we, our different perspectives come together to create like a pretty, I think, unique sound that's like the best thing we could produce between the three of us.
Excellent. Now, if they want to find out how to get any of your merchandise, you got an EP out, you got...
Yeah, so we've got an EP out that came out in the summer of 2015, and we're still rocking a lot of those tunes live, and
Good.
It's been really great.
How can they get that?
Yeah, that's everywhere. That's on Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes. We sell physical stuff via Bandcamp from our website.
Okay.
Got T-shirts, got koozies.
Excellent. Your official
Stickers.
if you got
Yeah,
koozies. Yeah.
But yeah, MagicCityHippies.com, and then anywhere you wanna, if it inhabits you to stream our stuff, pretty much anywhere you turn,
Okay.
it's streamable wherever you go.
Well, how'd you come up with the name Magic City Hippies? There's only one of you in the band that looks like a hippie, and again, it's
I
Pat.
took
He's
it
after
upon
my heart with
myself.
long hair on that.
That's what's funny, though.
He's a non-hippie.
When we started the band, I looked like him. I had long hair and a headband. Remember? Like that. Yeah. We even had this music video that we shot over like the course of like 6 months.
Mhm.
That like in the first half of it, like I have long hair growing out the thing, and by the end it's cut and short, and he's growing out his hair. So it's we're hippies.
The total length, the net length of our hair has to remain a certain.
Yeah, a certain amount of hair. So if someone starts going bald, somebody better grow their hair
Oh,
really
shit.
long. I hear you. That's why. Hey, I'm about the combined age of all three of you together. I'm letting my hair grow long before I go bald. So I'm with you guys.
No, it was just where the hippies comes from. Me and Pat lived in a house while we were studying music at the University of Miami, and so we had all day 10 people coming in and out of the house, hanging out. They're all musicians. So that's kind of the impetus that started it all was that they
Okay.
call it we didn't name it this, but when we moved in, it was already called the Hippie Castle.
Okay.
So that was already there. We
All
kind of
right.
like had to.
We had like our landlord and his best friend, who was the next door neighbor. They used to like live in a commune with like Ken Kesey and stuff like that. You know,
Really?
like, they lived out of a VW bus in the '60s. So like, you know, they built a lot of this place that we recorded pretty much all the music we have out now. We at least began, I think even Heart Wants, we began recording there maybe.
Okay.
All the music was recorded under the roof of this place that was like pretty much built by hand. They dug the pool themselves like back in the 60s, and so
Wow.
we had this super like 60s 70s
The real
wood
natural
panel
feeling,
vibe,
yeah.
you know, bungalow down in Miami
Yeah.
that was really inspired the whole hippie vibe. And hippie is a word that's being reappropriated and reassigned in a lot of different
And
ways.
ain't nothing wrong with that. There's
Yeah.
nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, you know, it's just kind of an alternative, authentic lifestyle is what it means, and for us, it's
Yeah,
how we do our thing.
It's I'm from that era, so when you say hippies, I'm going like that's just a bunch of free loving, tree hugging people they used to call us, So there's
yeah.
nothing wrong with that.
You would hope that the hippies would be fine with other people kind of like spreading the term. They're pretty chill people to begin with.
Oh yeah,
So.
yeah. It's just they're laid back and it's cool. You said this was your first Bonnaroo.
It was.
Well, and you just played just a little bit
We
ago,
did,
right?
yeah.
Well, what was that like?
I mean, there were so many people screaming and so excited. I mean, like,
That's
it
what
was,
it's about.
It's such an honor to play.
Yeah.
Bonnaroo. None of us have ever been here before. This is our first time.
Oh,
Even just
okay.
attending the festival, and to play it your first time, I feel like there's nothing like that. So it was, I don't know, it was amazing.
That's excellent. Now you guys going to hang around for a while, see some more acts.
Oh,
Who
yeah.
you waiting? Who do you want to see? What's the next one?
Man, I mean, the Red Hot Chili Peppers are my favorite band of like all time. This will be the 4th time I see them. I'm looking forward to like Michael Kiwanuka. I don't know who else.
Glass Animals, dude. I really want to see Glass Animals.
Glass
I
Animals?
feel-
Chance the Rapper. Who else do we want to see?
We missed our boys Hippocampus yesterday.
Hippocampus.
Unfortunately, we got in late, but I heard they had a great show. Yeah, we were on tour with Hippocampus for 2 months.
Oh, okay.
And they played that stage, this stage.
I know. I love
But
the
you
Bonnaroo,
say-
but I get confused there too. I get confused. They go, "Which stage you're on?" I don't know. They go, "No, seriously, which stage?" Yeah, okay. So, well, excellent. Now, what's next for you guys? Where you go from after here?
We're about to go back in the studio cave.
Okay.
Like I said, we were gone on tour from February to April, pretty much, and we were back for a little bit. We got some studio in, but we're mostly, wanted to prepare some exciting new stuff for Bonnaroo, and we just finished. So we're
Excellent.
gonna enjoy the rest of the weekend. Just really dive into everything that's going on here, and then when we get back to Miami, we're gonna finish this new album.
Hit it hard. Get ready for next year.
Exactly.
Next year we'll be along off before you know it.
Yeah.
So, well, guys, I appreciate you coming in on a short notice like that. We wish you the best of luck. It was nice to meeting you all. And again, check these guys out, and we'll see you guys hopefully in the next Bonnaroo.
Awesome.
All right, guys, take care. Thank you.